Hello, 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 hello. Oh, just chatting. There we go. Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, and thank goodness it is the weekend. Oh boy, we're back with Waven. We've not played Waven for ages, so I, with all haste, will get Waven booted up and we will begin. Yeah, I got my Kartana to level 15, I think. Level 16. I just wanted to get one gem slot. Because I've already been trying to think about the different ways that this class can be played. Sorry, I keep forgetting I need to do yeah, there we go. That's the camera. Yep. Thank you, Waven. You're actually one of the few games that remembers my settings, and it's really, really nice. But yeah, no. Kartana, a very interesting. It's kind of, it feels like the Amurai, but the opposite. I don't know if that makes... At least my Amurai, but the opposite. So instead of going health and doing AoE, you just go all-out attack and do AoE. But I think I actually prefer Kartana because of the potential mobility that they have. Which, once I get Waven up and going...
I can smell the failure!
Wait, what? Oh, swap to game. Yeah, sorry. I'm making sure it's all... It's all ready. We don't need the death counter anymore, though. Right, there we go. Game capture, Waven. Come on, OBS. There we go. Right. So... Deck editor. This is what I've been running with. Oh, we're level 18, sorry. Yeah, so literally all I've been able to do right now is get the 50% attack. We've got Pitfall. Like, if you're playing Sram and if you're playing around traps, Pitfall is just so worth it. You have to take it. And then we're going for almost all of them. I don't think I'm going to get Katana Fury, although it could potentially be quite a nice combo card for especially early combat. But for now, I'm not too fussed about it. And our first gem is Katana Mastery, so we basically trigger our passive twice. So we deal 150% of our... Well, actually, that's a lie. We deal 75% of our attack twice on surrounding opponents. I'm debating when we get to level 30 to just go for Katana Policy. So when we trigger a trap, we draw our next trap spell. And then when we build a trap, we get 20% to our hero attack for the turn. And what I really wanted was Katana Retreat. I had to read this one because Jeff has slow brain and Jeff can't read English very well. But I had to read this one so many times before I fully understood what it does, and it does not do what I was hoping it would do. So it's basically a run in, run out. Yeah, that's basically it. So when we trigger our trap, we get to replay our turn, but then we get disarm status on ourself. We lose one movement point, so we basically get to run in and then run 2 away, which feels really pointless. I was hoping it was going to be similar to the Voracious. But, like, I'm sure there are moments that this retreat would work, but I really can't picture any scenario that this is useful. This feels like one of the most useless gems you can possibly have in the game. It does nothing for you. It might as well say, push your hero 2 spaces. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah, kind of ridiculous. And then I didn't realize, but yeah, Katana can also go a collision build, which I absolutely will not do. So yeah, unfortunately, we're basically locked out of these 2 gem slots, and we are forced into these 2. But luckily, these 2 look like they're going to be able to work quite well. And it has been fun. Like I said, I think I'm starting to prefer this to the Amurai Blade, purely because, yeah, the Ken Katana surprisingly has potential for really good mobility. So like one of the Ken Katana special cards is this one, Therapeutic Strike. Get to teleport to one of our traps and then deal damage to an adjacent opponent and heal for 14 health points. We've then got Canavo. We can charge an inline opponent and then we get teleported to our nearest Sram trap. So there's just some really, really good potential for map maneuver here, as well as some really nice damage combos. So it's exciting. Like I said, I have so far been enjoying the Ken Katana, and yeah, it's a class I've not played before, and it's a class I've not really seen before. So anyway, 120,000 points. That seems ludicrous. Right, what is this? Oh, look, are we brothers? Oblero, Ferrero, and Baron Ramiro. Attack adds nightly jump, adds nightly attack, adds nightly crossing. Death plus 100 points. So what does nightly jump do? Teleport one knight and inflict their attack around the destination cell. Targeted knight goes through up to 6 cells and inflicts their attack on opponents gone through. Targeted knight replays their turn, plus 100% attack to the knight and inflicts their attack on adjacent components. Finish off all the runs to make the next wave appear. Okay. Oh, I see. So I feel like to get the high score in this, you've got to memorize the waves really, really well. Surely. What does he do? Nightly jump, and this guy's nightly attack. Let's get nightly attack. And Kez, it's like chess. You kind of need to position your chars. Have you done this before, Kez? I'm assuming so. Yeah, I've not set myself up very well here at all, to be honest. What does he do? Nightly jump. Oh, I'm running out of time. Quick, get it. Oh, you've done it 2 times. Keep forgetting, and Waven is on down low right now. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't really done these. The Truel Fair one is the one that I've done by far the most since, well, probably since the very first one that they did, going back to the Lance one. And that was a long time ago. Lance 2, I think it is. Let's get the jump again. Let's get this one again. Ooh, okay, now they're starting to do more attack. That's fun. Do we have nightly jump? Oh, whoa! Wait, why did they spawn in? Okay, yeah, we can get him. We can get him. Oh my goodness, look at how many points we've got. I should not have the sheep equipped. The gobble, the gobble takeout. Hearing the sheep that often is going to get so annoying. Okay, yeah, we'll just take out that one. No, but I have to grind the season pass, but I always wait for the last 2 days. Yeah, the season is wrapping up very quickly. I always forget that they really don't keep the season active for very long. Okay, I'm just gonna make this one jump. And then do an attack. Wait, who gives the jump again? This guy. Well, it's not quite where I wanted all of this. It's got 60 health. Okay, no, I reckon I can make this work. We then do... Zoom zoom. Then zoom zoom again. Oh, look at how they've lined up. Oh, if only we had reserve. No. Okay, well, he might be dead. Damn, they upgrade so quickly. He might survive. Oh, we are in big trouble. What does he do? He does the nightly crossing. We don't want nightly crossing right now. What we will do is nightly jump. Into nightly crossing. And into nightly attack. Oh boy! Oh. Okay, is he safe? So how was I getting reserve previously? I don't understand that. I ended up getting like 8 reserve. I'm still not sure why. Can we do something clever here? I don't think so. Although he's saying that actually. And if we get the jump again. Ooh, look at these Goldie boys. Oh, we've got reserve again. Like, what? Why? How? We're just gonna do 2 nightly crossings. This is my last turn. We'll do this and this. Oh, they all get to go again. Quick, go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Again, I still do not understand why we got reserve.
Today I will not say get shat on Fenny. I will definitely not say get shat on Fenny, as it would be rude of me to say get shat on Fenny.
EXO always making such a grand entrance, and thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 13 months, you absolute beautiful human being. Right, the fact that someone has got 120,000 points in this is actually kind of insane. You just got to play your turns really, really fast. Wait, so who was giving... Was this guy giving the reserve? Or is it when you kill with a spell? No, I really do not remember. Oh, God, I've just done that wrong. Yes, we got no reserve there. No reserve. Because I think the red cloak with a basic attack. This guy, Oblero. I've already taken way more damage than we did last time. One of the boss enemies dies, it gives reserve. Oh, so this one allows us to replay our turn. Oh, +4 reserve. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I should have been reading the enemies. One is reserve, one is refresh turn, and I think the other is more points. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Don't listen to me, Jeff. I know nothing. Kez, we're in the same category. Don't worry. I too know absolutely nothing. So what's this one? We get to replay our turn. Even if we just inflict our attack? Oh yeah, we do. We actually do. So they must calculate this then somehow with the reserve that they know they're going to get. Oh, I've just used the wrong one, you absolute spoon. So we can then do this. Which means we can then do this. It's all about just getting as many points as possible in one turn. Which, I mean, makes sense. Quick, 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 quick! I think we got it. Just about. Smug, I'm pro Waven player. I know all the deets. We can always rely on Smug. Thank goodness you're here, Smug. Seriously. I've said this so many times before. I would be so bad at this if it wasn't for streaming. The amount of information that I have gained about this game from chat is a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, yes. Look at these. Oh, ooh, I don't know what to do. So many options. Right, we'll get him to attack that. How many points am I on? I've only got 2 left. Wait, how much damage does he do? He does 50. It's fine, we'll take the hit. Actually... Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Oh no, I am doing this wrong. So every time we kill the runts, the wave resets. So I don't actually want to be ending with 0 action points when we respawn the next wave. Oh, that is pain. Okay, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Jephosaurus Rex, the don't read and just do stuff category. Don't you know it? That's what I'm here for. Did you know your abilities do stuff? I'm helping. Thank you, EXO. Much help, much appreciate. And Smug, I will say the Tamashii Ember is my least favorite class so far. Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna say I'm not surprised. It was really good and strong when this game first, I suppose, started. Mainly because the Tamashii Amber was the broken class for PvP. So it had a lot of love at the very beginning and then just nothing. Right, so that's Nightly Jump. Which we will do here. We will then attack this one. We will Nightly Cross down here. We will then Nightly Cross. No, don't do that actually. Do that instead. I don't actually want to be leaving this runt alive, do I? Unless it's all about pooling as much as you can for like turn 4 and 5 and then just going absolutely crazy with it. How do we want to do this? Nightly Crossing. And Nightly Jump. Yeah, so then if we do this again, we do Nightly Jump. Did you know words have meaning? I'm helping. Words? What are words? Ooh, now we're in a really bad spot to do absolutely anything here. So this was terrible. Actually, is it RNG or do they spawn like this all the time? Is it actually a memorization game? Memorize the formations, position yourself accordingly. Oh, I need... God's sake, I need the jump. Sorry, I'm taking too long. I don't know why I'm calculating. Oh, by the time the animations are finished, yeah. I have a feeling they must be pooling points for the last waves. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We'll do it once more, and then we'll get some co-op going. Smug, I don't mind the play style, but it takes me like 5 minutes for a normal fight to win. And it's not like, oh no, am I going to lose? It's just the same setup and then win. Yeah, I get what you mean. That was what I kind of liked about the Voracious, that even though the fights were long, it was so unpredictable that like things could go incredibly wrong or things could go incredibly right. Oh, excuse me, sorry, hiccups. So yeah, in that sense, Voracious, even though it was slow, was still actually quite fun. But I can imagine if you're doing the exact same setup, and obviously because the Tamashii Amber is summon based, I suppose that would probably get quite boring quite a lot. And it wouldn't be a stream without Exo's customary and required get shat on Fenny. Right, let's get the... Do we do the jump again first? I wonder if someone's done this and taken screenshots of each wave. Right, so if we exhaust this guy's turn, get the new wave, we then can do this guy's turn, and that triggers all of the knights again. And then we can do this, which gets us some reserve. We can then do knightly jump. And speaking of which, why isn't it a soundbite yet? So I was actually doing some soundbite testing with Blurp earlier. So I've got a custom soundbite from me, and then yeah, I need to make like a kind of like a clips thing, but for soundbites, so you guys can share what you think or would want to hear as a soundbite. But yeah, now that I know how to do them, it must be done. Right, let's do this. This. And this. With nightly jump. Trigger the new wave. And attack the big one. Oh my goodness, we've been raided. I don't have a raid announcement. Welcome in, raiders. Die! Thank you so much for the raid with a party of 11. Hello, hello, raiders. How was your stream, Die? How did it go? I saw you were playing Monster Hunter. How's the run going? Let me get a shout out going for you here. Actually, I think I have a raid shout out. I know I'm losing time on the challenge, but Die needs the shout out. Does this still work? It does! Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Die. Thank you, thank you. And Fenny is also counted as a raider. Go Fenny, look at you. Man of many talents. Right. For anyone joining in, we are playing Waven. I'm currently doing what is known as the Competitive Island Challenge, where you basically run around, kill stuff, and try and get as many points as you possibly can. And I'm slowly figuring this out, though it is a bit of a... requires some brain work, and Jeff is not the best with brain work, to be completely honest with you all. Oh, I killed that one too fast. We've just wasted the replay. God damn it. We have a nightly jump, though. That's at least one good thing. I think we go... Do we get a nightly jump again? Let's do one jump and then one spinny blade attack so that we can kill the big one. Okay, let's do it. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, we got some reserve. That's fine, that's fine. Right, sorry, what are you all guys saying? What are you all guys saying? Salia, welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us with the raid. And Diet is going really well. We crashed and ended due to a power surge. Oh, no. But we came back from goodbyes. Ah, that sucks. And Salia, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. And a huge shout out to Fenny for the wonderful follower emote. Gotta always appreciate Fenny's artistic abilities. Absolutely incredible. Right. I reckon we do nightly jump from this guy. And then I think we just let's just melee these. Hopefully someone can dash. It's not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Do you know what? Let's get you dashing over here. Do another dash. Okay, and then we can attack. We can get reserve. We can spinny spin. And we can nightly jump. Okay, we've got no more action points. One of the knights might die. He might die. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Exo, Jeff having functional commands. I know, right? Slowly growing, slowly growing. And came to support you, Fen friend. The King of Kink told us to love you. Aw, let's give the King of Kink a shout out as well, shall we? Thank you so much again, Fenny, Dai in particular. Really, really appreciate it. And brain power is at 8%. Yeah, seriously. How long was your stream going on for, Dai? How long did you stream for today? And I am missing a lot of what you guys are saying. King of Kinks. Yeah, it caught on. Anything to do with Fenny will catch on, trust. Where would we be without our King of Kinks? Right, anyway, jump. Wait, does this guy give the jump? He does give the jump. Let's get the jump again. Nightly jump. Right, are we on the golden ones next? Okay, so they don't spawn in the same way every single time. Now that is a bit of a problem. That is a big problem. So if we defeat this one, we will get to replay our turn again. Let's just get rid of... Actually, yeah, let's get rid of nightly attack. And let's get jump. Nightly jump. Oh, we're running out of time. The animations. I mean, yeah, Fenny, you are racking up some cracking titles. King of Kinks, getting shat on. Oh God, it's incredible, an incredible list of feats. Let's just do this. I managed to get almost 6 hours until the cut. So that's a pretty decent stream. How long do you usually do a stream for? Especially if it's Monster Hunter. Right, so zoom. And then we need to take this one out. That gives us reserve again, doesn't it? Well, we are about to trigger a wave we have not seen before. Let's jump this guy. In the hopes that we can get him to do his crossing. Oh boy, we can do turn... How many points for... Oh, I've only got 2. Yeah, nah, we can't do it. This is where we get to. This is as far as we go. I think that's the most optimal place. I probably should have attacked something else, actually. I've just lost out on 1,000 points for absolutely zero reason. We could have had 62,000. Oh, I mean 63,000. Well, that's not bad. We've got just over half of first place. What's my ranking? Does it tell me what my ranking is? We are ranked 2,598. Go us. Okay, that actually, now that I know what's going on with that challenge, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad at all. I quite like that one. I like the fact that they're making these competitive challenges so much shorter than what they originally were. Like, the Lance Durr one that they started off with was so long. It was painful. And then seeing the top scores that some people got, and that was absolutely insane. Right, so now that we have done the competitive island, let's open it up to co-op. So if any of you have Waven and want to play co-op, please make it known in chat and we will get a little bit of a group going together. Please remember, co-op, unfortunately, we can only have groups of 3 at a time. So if more than 2 of you want to do co-op, we will get a little round robin going. But please don't let that dissuade you from wanting to join in. Oh yeah, I've not actually showed off my build properly. We'll go through the build very, very quickly. What is my build? So, I mean, you've kind of seen the cards that we're playing with. We're very minimal on the traps, purely because we're working with one set of auras, so the flame aura, and then we've got Pitfall. So I don't actually need that many trap cards in here. If I were to get rid of a card, it would be No Splatter. But I've got that one in there purely just for extra damage and the fire gauges. And then item-wise, I think once I get to level 30, I might change this to a 15-card deck. I'm still not sure yet. But right now, we're running with the Horrible Ring for crit, Aurak for attack, Injure for attack, Taurus for attack, and then Taurus's Shame, mainly because we are so heavily fire-focused, and my Dark Vlad is like... Yeah, his real level is 36, so if we get him out on the field, Taurus's Stream does so much damage, and it's at least helping me level up quite fast. So that's another main reason we've got this card. Got this armband. But the freedom and variety that you can play with in this game is just absolutely amazing. It is one of the reasons this game is so addictive and just keeps you coming back. So many options. And again, the classes. There's so many different classes. Right, Smug. It looks like it is just me and you. Let me actually talk to you here, because there's no delay then. Although by the time I actually finish typing, you'll probably hear what I want to say. Have you got an island preference? We'll go do some dungeons. Actually, I don't know which dungeons... would be good for me. I feel like I could do Tofu. Bork would be devastating for me. Chafer, Vampire, Crackler, and Pig are probably the better ones. Whisperer would also be doable. I feel like the less range they've got, the better for me. Right, I actually need to be on an island so we can still see what... You replied in zone chat? Sorry, I missed that. Tor needs companions. Okay, we'll go to Tor. I can do Tor. Tor is melee. We'll try level 40. Wait, someone... Skullface got that aura? What? I think you're being checked out, Smug. Oh, you've got the Chaferoo stuff. Oh, nice. It actually doesn't look as bad as I was anticipating it to look. The coffin's kind of cool. Nice. Wait, have you not unlocked? Does it not have the headgear? Or do you not like the headgear? And the coffin is pretty cool, to be honest. Right, here we go. The Tor dungeon. No, that's an awesome spawn animation. I think the headgear looks stinky. Yeah, some of the headgear is quite hit and miss, I won't lie. This is a bit of a stinky start for me. We'll just do Pitbull. So, what are you running with, Smug? When one of your companions attacks an opponent, you summon a Nocturian on a cell adjacent to the target. And when you summon a Nocturian, you get 75% of your attack to your hero for the turn. It's not permanent. Got Collision, Cure Up Ring, Injuring, Scarifier, and the Hoity Armband. Okay, okay. Some pretty standard items. Good items. Oh my goodness, yeah, the boss is getting crazy attack from the baby. We're back to kick the baby phase. Ah, sorry, I just got your thing killed. I think we're going to die very quickly already. Not gonna lie. You can walk on that trap if you want to. Yeah, I'm still of the opinion that they really need to, oh my, 255? Good lord, have you got upgraded crit damage? That was huge. And I still think Ankama needs to do like a battle pass cosmetic showcase. It would be so nice to see all of the animations in action. I'm still amazed that they haven't done that yet. It don't make no sense. This music loop. I forgot. I wanted to Okay, that was actually not a bad crit. Ah, it's got 3 health. Sorry, I've summoned a poop. Although it's your turn first. Yeah, we're fine. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. No, I genuinely have completely forgotten what I was just saying. Oh, music! Yeah, no, I remember now. I was gonna get a, whatchamacallit? Like, I was gonna mute the music in-game and then just get, like, background music playing. But, I need to mess around with OBS before I do that. Companion kill, if you can. We'll certainly try. should be quite doable, actually. There we go. As long as you don't crit, you can kill it with my companion. Nice. We're gonna do a challenge, folks. It's a 15% challenge, but we're gonna do it. Oh, thank goodness. Jeff did not fail that one. Kez, I think I just saw you log in. Are you joining us? Please say yes. Ellie Driver? What class is this? What class you got, Kez? Also, can we just appreciate Smug's coffin animation again? That's awesome. That is definitely one of their more creative spawn animations. I love it. Ooh, all opponents must be finished off with a spell. I don't think that one's happening. So, Smug, just out of curiosity, have you done much build testing with the Tamashii Amber, or have you found what works and more or less just stuck with it? I is curious. Go in with the Pitfall. A little bit anticlimactic, but we do what we can do. Ah, the Apostrika Scalpel. She reminded me of a Kill Bill character. Ellie Driver. Fair enough. Fair enough. Scalpel. What a great class. I still can't believe I haven't made one, but I think Pip's Scalpel has been so good that I've just not really felt the need to play it myself. And speaking of Pip and Scalpel, there it is. Streak. I hope you're doing well, Pip. We're so glad you could make it. Streak saved. We just hope you can do the same tomorrow. It is saved. Again, confetti. Imagine there's like I've got a confetti redeem. Poof, confetti everywhere. Hooray. So sorry, Smoke. This is the closest I could figure out to work with the companions and wanting to gain damage. That's fair enough. If it works, it works. I'm in trouble here. This is not gonna go well in the slightest. Oh. No. No, okay, yeah, no, I was braining there, and yep, I forgot. He is the one that charges when you I'm stupid. Sorry, Smug, it's all on you. I can't believe I've just done that. You can tell I've not played Waven for like 2 weeks. Ah, god damn it. I was about to like do an attack, put down a trap, and then teleport so that he wouldn't attack me, and nope. Waven had other ideas. Pip, I had one free Friday evening, so I planned stuff, though I missed Waven. Oh, it's all good, my man. I mean, it is technically my fault for having to change my schedule. Although it's not really my fault that my schedule's changed, but at least the streak is saved. That's the important thing. Save the streak. I'm going to push him away. Oh, companions. Yes, help. I'm not useless after all. Nice. All right, come on, Kenneth. We've got this. Let's not make any more mistakes. Easy peasy. And Smoke, see what I mean? I can survive once the ball is rolling, but it's very slow. Yeah, especially, I can imagine... Sorry, I keep getting, like, mini hiccups. I can imagine, obviously, once you get to the higher levels and the enemies become a bit more of a meat sponge, it obviously, yeah, would get even slower. But, I mean, it does have pretty good ramp. You are gaining attack at a fairly decent rate. Ah, too late with pit pattern. That's a green Sram. Ah, no. You'll have to, once I've leveled it up a little bit more, you'll have to share the build that you're running with. Mine is just very... here, there, and everywhere at the moment. Just whilst I try and level up. I could do that, but I'm not going to. We'll do this instead. Hold on to my traps for now. It's patented! Oh, I want to steal it. Literally. What will happen is Pip will share his build in the Discord, and then next stream in Waven, I will have that exact same build. And then I'll pretend to be shocked that it's the same as Pip's. Oh no, I've copied Pip again. Oh, what an accident. I just don't get the inspiration that you do, Pip. I'm jealous. I want to be as inspired as you are. No, I get good things going every now and then. Just takes me a little while sometimes. Right, what are we doing here? I might as well just attack that. And then... yeah, let's just Taurus. I'm gonna move him away from the poop so he doesn't get charged. Yes, and then completely fail the build usage. Yeah, that is Jeff's cherry on top right there. Copy a build, fail to use it. That's exactly right. And look at that. 55 stream streak for Pip. Oh my lord. That's like half a year. Dude, that's insane. Oh, yeah, absolutely appreciate your support, Pip. A massive, massive shout out for you. Seriously. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Right. The poop is blocking what I want to do. Actually, no, we can get rid of the poop. Ooh, that actually kind of works. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Small brain Jeff strikes again, but it actually worked out, so it's okay. Boom. Finished off with a companion attack. I probably shouldn't have summoned the companion so quickly, actually. This could be a one-shot. It's a one-shot. Damn it. Damn it. A Smurg, I bought 2 pages worth of characters. Oh, character slots for yourself yesterday, so I think I'm sorted for now. Oh man, I was debating whether or not to get some more character slots actually. I need to remember though, like if I'm not getting a battle pass, which I probably won't get a battle pass for a while now actually in Waven, but I need to remember that because I'm not getting the battle passes that I need to do the free sections, because a full completion of all 4 free sections is a free character slot. So you can get character slots quite quickly as long as you do it that way. Yeah, 2 whole pages worth of character slots. That's huge. And Pip, I actually did have a build to show off. I might be home in time. It's a good papa. Ooh, with the Evolve Gem. Actually, yeah, you showed off screenshots of this, if I remember correctly, in the Waven chat. I can't remember. Do you like the good papa? one of my VODs that I uploaded to YouTube where we were showing off the armor build that I'm running with the good papa right now. It has had 3 dislikes. I don't think people like it. It's like, aw, it's just a good papa. He's trying his best. Poor good papa. No love for them. Oh, it might have been your premium actually, now that you've said that. Screenshots may have been unrelated. Could have been the premium. Actually, yeah, no, because weren't you doing... was it you that was doing like the evolved fire? And then pairing it up with Vlad? So that when companions attack, it keeps triggering the Sinistrid? And that was you as well? Yeah. Okay, so I am remembering something. That's the important thing. My build, don't steal. I will try not to. I promise I won't steal it. You have my word. Jeff's word is absolute. I suppose we should kill off this guy. Kill the boss last. Oh, it is the boss that's the target? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, you've got... Ambers. No, I don't think bosses do have a chance of being elite at all. I initially thought they did when we first started playing this. But, alas, I don't think they do. I'm kind of still torn when I think about the co-op in this game that they may have tested it, because it is kind of like it's what I would go for first. But I would probably have tested first having the bosses be a little bit stronger if you're doing co-op, rather than buffing the absolute crap out of one of the normal dudes. But it works. It works. The fact that the enemy constantly gets a turn between all of the player turns, I think is where most of the balance comes in. And yeah, it just works. So can't complain. Right. We just do damage. The poop. And Pip, think I could join in a bit. Got home at a reasonable time. Just do a Jeff talk after the dungeon. We've got Kez joining in after this dungeon, so we'll immediately go into another one. So that I imagine that will give you enough time to join in. But it's good to hear that you'll be able to make it for some co-op. And again, friendly reminder to anyone in chat, if you want to do co-op, just say if you want to have a little go. Doesn't matter if you're new to this. It really doesn't matter at all. If you want to give it a go, give us a shout. But look at all of these Tamashi Amber little, what are they called? Nocturians? How cute. Oh, right, yeah, we were doing this and this. Because once he gets to 50% health, he's going to summon in some stuff. So I guess I just wait around for that. Look at this setup. Look at Smug's attack. Oh, okay. He does not like your companion, Smug. Oh, sorry. I missed your message as well. You like the gobble crit effect? It is nice. It was a mistake of me having that crit effect for the Chafer competitive portal, though. Note to self, if I do that portal in future, do not take that death effect. Although it is different to the crit effect, but I mean, it still plays the sheep sound. Oh, you're right outside your house now? I didn't realize you meant you were so close. Let's attack. Actually, yeah, with the amount of attack you've got there, Smug, you probably would have. It's a good thing you didn't crit. The power of the crit. Right. Yeah, that's more or less it. Can't really do anything else. Enjoy your BLB, Pip. So if Pip is ready to join, does that mean we're getting a round robin going straight away? I suppose it does. And Smoke, I think Tamashi Amber does a lot better in multiplayer when you have a bit more time to prepare. Yeah, I think having that divide of attention as well probably really helps too. Just gives that little moment. Not to mention, I also get to trigger your passive on your own companions too, which helpeth. Challenge complete. Not bad. Oh, giant spell chest. I'll actually open that. Hopefully, we get some good stuff in the shop too. Even though I am pretty poor. We'll do one reset. Ooh, Persimmon and Bump. I don't think I need anything else. Actually, we'll get the Deo ring. I do like the idea of Quintessence, and I'm sure I will actually do a Quintessence build at some point. Ah, it is good to be back playing this game with you guys. I have missed this. I'm sure you have not missed Jeff failing everything all the time. Oh no! 2 soul rings? Or 2 sets of runes? Why are you doing this to me, Ankama? Oh, what would you guys take here? I kind of want to just go for both runes. Because I can buy... I don't use the soul ring, and I can buy the soul ring... like runes. You'd go for soul ring and 11 runes? I was thinking that. I'm going to go with my gut. Double runes. Right then, I suppose we get to choose which dungeon. Dungeony dungeon. Let me know which dungeon you guys want to do. And Pip, do you want me in Discord? Oh yeah, we can absolutely do Discord. We have not done this for a while. Sorry, I always forget. I hope my extension is still working. Hello, Pip, you there?
I am. I was here before you. It was an empty
Excellent.
Discord.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it. It's been, what has it been? 2.5 weeks since we last did Waven. Oh,
Ooh, 80 companion runes for my daily login. Thank you.
nice. Right, so is the box is working? It is working. There we go. Everyone can now see. It's a Lalafell, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Out of costume this time.
Out of costume. So, Kez, I will just follow. Prob got the lowest dungeon levels of all. Okay, Kez, which is your highest? Let me type it as fast as I can. Cracklet, Chafer, or Walk? Ooh, let's do. I think I've got Chafer quests.
So do I. Chafer it is.
Chafer it is. Will this trigger your quest if we do this?
Let's see.
What is the highest level we can do?
70.
Oh wow, we can do 70. Okay, let's should we do
We've got a level 42. 70 should be fine. Right. Right.
I don't know about that. Let's do 60. This is probably gonna go horribly, terribly bad. For me at least. What level am I? Am I level 20? I'm level 20, yeah.
We gotta bully the streamer, right?
Yeah, now that Nomo's not in the group, it's my turn to be bullied.
I have to default.
Okay, so it hasn't triggered your quest. Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Wow, this is not a fantastic hand for my first turn, but oh well, we make it work. Who do I damage? He's got 1,000 health. That's ridiculous. I'm not cut out for this. I'm just a poor level 20. So how are you doing, Pip? How's your day been today?
I played board games. It was very fun.
Ooh, which ones?
Oh god, what's it called?
Speaking about bad memory.
It had something to do with history. You're a time traveler traveling through history, and you had to like make the longest trips.
Oh.
What am I doing?
That sounds interesting.
Starting with that for now.
Wait, so what items have you got here? So evolve Sinistro,
Standard attack builds with the Sinistro or the mechanism ring.
When you evolve, you draw your next
you're dead.
one. Yeah, I am deady dead. Deady dead dead. That didn't take long. Summon a mechanism, get plating. 300% of your attack as armor. Once you've got armor, you've got more attack. Cast a spell, gain armor. Okay, so some of it is quite similar to what I started using as well for my supporty port build. Just less invested in keeping my Sinistros alive. Let's do. Wait, how much damage is this doing? 39.
That'll be fun. I don't think they can actually survive a hit from the elite.
I will protect you. Don't worry. He's got it at least. Nope, never mind.
Actually, that really helps if it stays alive. Never mind.
Oh no, I missed your comment. Go duel the elite. Yeah, I did and I lost. Actually, the elite dueled me, not the other way around. And I lost. And wish Stormy Ring was better.
Which one is that? Is that the
The
HP
mechanism one? The plating.
Oh, yeah.
What would you change it to, Nomo? From 100%, what would you change it to? Have you got any upgrades for the ring, by the way?
Yeah, it's 60 by default.
Oh, okay.
So I think 100 to 150 with upgrades would be nice.
Hmm.
Okay. What am I doing? He's running. It's rude.
Run, elite, run! Oh, I see, Nomo. So, bigger number funny, but maybe make it like the one for companions where you give the mechanism shield. Could be one as well, because then it's guaranteed to definitely survive a hit. I suppose the difficult thing, or potentially why the Stormy Ring is like that, is because of the Enyuripsa labs.
Could be. It's mechanisms. Oh, what was that? That's a skull.
Big old school. Yeah, because the labs count as mechanisms, so they would also benefit from the Uber increase. Oh, there's another school. What other classes summon mechanisms? Kra has got the arrow slot, or whatever it's called. Slit? Arrow slit?
Yeah.
Got
labs, you got Sinistros. Traps don't count.
Yeah, traps don't count. IOP. IOP's the other, YOP, sorry, is the other one. They don't have anything.
No, they don't. I think in Wakfu they have bad. Or something like that.
The YOPs?
Yeah. Banner or like a sword.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, the banner. I didn't hear you correctly the first time. Banner. Yeah, they do have a banner. Which that's basically what the Sedidas have now been given since their revamp. Though it's a tree, but it more or less serves the same function as the banner. Except it's a support version. Which is fun.
I'm not really getting to use my build properly. Because weirdly enough, I drew both Sinistros in my opening hand, which means I don't have the cool cards.
I see. Has this build been tried and tested in co-op yet as well?
Nope. It has not.
That can always make a difference as well.
But it's doing well enough.
Hmm. Oh, no, mate. Sacrias didn't have anything either. I wonder if Osmodus will have any mechanisms that help with their... if they summon pets. Mechanisms that buff their pets. I hope they get pets. Even if it's only summoning one pet. One of the subclasses has to summon a pet, sure.
You want to do the challenge? Oh, no, we can't anymore, I think. Can
we not?
Can we? I mean, is it not gonna get killed from Scalpel?
I don't think so.
We can try.
Might as well. It's only got 5 HP. We can try the challenge.
That's exactly what I meant.
Count.
That's exactly what I meant.
He had to move in a straight line. Wait, does it trigger in a straight line or does it trigger in a...
Straight line, yeah.
It is straight line, yeah, okay.
Guess I get to show off my build. There we go.
Look at that, 253 plating. Apart from Fenny's Mud Mage, it has been a while since I have seen anything other than an Earth Sinistro have that much plating.
All of this Gurpapa and Premium stuff started out as making Mother Mage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Murder Mage. Love it. I'm sure there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Smug, someone did speak about the best class ever. Osa. Sram. Best class ever, sorry. You need that more clearly. Sram. Best class ever.
It's a weird way to say Xelor.
Love it. Osa Sram. Sounds like it's almost a start of a bad joke. An Osa, Sram, and a Zella walk into a bar. All good classes.
It does not survive a hit from the elite.
Wait, which one's been buffed? Ooh, flipping heck, 212? I might not even get a turn. Actually, no, it's got to move. It's got to move twice.
It already attacked my Celeste, so it's fine.
No, sorry, missed your message. They could buff Stormy to like 250%, but change the laboratory gradual destruction to a percentage plus flat value. But in a way, it breaks in the same amount of attacks as now if you aren't using it. I was thinking that could be a potential way around, obviously then allowing people like the Zelors to, yeah, get a huge buff out of the Stormy Ring. It's an interesting one. I do feel like that is a potentially quite tricky one to balance out. I'd love to see, I wish they would post stats of
I think you could also just like put a rune upgrade on the Sinistro spell or the lab spell or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Rather than on the ring itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's true as well. Smug, have to admit, Yugo and Nox made me like Zella more. Nox was quite... It took me a while to warm up to Nox in the first season, but once he got going, I did appreciate him as a character a lot more. Same with Yugo, actually. Once he starts using his magical beams. Bit more interesting.
I like how you're just sitting in the corner.
I'm cowering. This is my safety corner.
You even look like you're cowering.
Yeah.
It's a boxing stance, but it's...
Yeah.
You just need to crouch down to the ground.
Level 21 and a level 60. Run to the corner and assume defensive stance. But and I'm turned away from them. If you can't see them, they're not there, right? No harm. No harm can come to me. Oh dear. I should probably do something, shouldn't I? I don't actually think there's anything I can do.
Just put some traps down.
Yeah.
Attack my
that
companions.
does give me gauge. You told me to put traps down.
I did say that.
Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do the challenge here.
No challenge for you, Pip. Chafer said no. It'd be funny if you got teleported to the center. Stormy Ring plus Pete Zella build. Actually, Fenny, are you here? Do you use the Stormy Ring in your Mud Mage? I can't remember. I don't think he does. Or even if, actually, I suppose the upgrade that they could have done is when a mechanism gains plating, they get it at an increased rate.
That's gonna kill.
That, actually, that could just be an upgrade for the Sinistros, to be honest. That's the thing, now that I'm thinking about the mechanisms, I don't think there's ever really a scenario where you, as an Enyaripsa, can directly increase the plating of your labs, unless you upgrade them and wear the Stormy Ring. Whereas, obviously, with Zealous, they have ways of actually increasing the plating of the Sinistros, which is why Fenny's Mud Mage works. And sorry, yeah, Smug, Yugo is an Eliotrope, yeah. The you can't catch me class. The I can attack you from across the map class. Crazy damage. Plus 30% plating for the mechanisms as a rune effect is a bit dog poo-poo. Yeah, well, depending on how much it costs. If it was like a 50 rune cost, then I can live with that. But if it's one of those that costs 100, then that's just an absolute rip-off. And Smug, fun fact, I used to do boxing, and is that... I always forget how to say this. Is it Muay Thai? And that's the exact stats I did when I was getting destroyed. I appreciate that so much. Now that you've mentioned it, though, the Muay Thai, that's how it's pronounced? Muay Thai? The skin for Lee Sin, he does run around like that now that you've mentioned that as well.
Doesn't he always run around like that?
I don't think so. Oh, you're making me question this now, Pip. Does he? He might. I might as well just take out one of the schools.
By the way, this build really gets exciting once I get a water owl, but I have limited access to that.
Said it right the first time? I can't remember what I said the first time. What did I say the first time? Muay Thai? I don't remember. Come on, we've already established I have a really bad memory. Ooh, Nomo, now that's a fun idea. Stormy Ring, any armor you gain is given at a 20% rate to your mechanisms. See, I feel like that would be okay, because Yops, who can gain a disgusting amount of armor on a few of the classes, don't have any mechanisms.
I think no one was just by towards Mud Mage.
Plus 30% plating is the current rune effect. I think it's 80 runes. Yeah, see, that... I would say that's priced a bit too high. Tauros? Now I'm intrigued and confused. Wait, what?
What?
I am using Tauros.
It's true. Why are you using Tauros?
So it was to basically help me level up faster. Because I can pop out... Depending on the draw, I can get Vlad quite quickly. And then, yeah, the Tauros just does super good damage. Plus, if I get into awkward situations because I've not got any draw cards, then at least I've still got damage that can tick every single turn. So it's just kind of been a convenience for the time being. So, Smug, really enjoyed Muay Thai. Muay Thai. And sparring just threw me off when I first started. I got whacked in the face with a foot and got left with a toe imprint in my face.
Martial arts.
Oh, the classic leave a toe imprint in someone's face. What a great move that one is. It's one of my favorites. I've never actually tried martial arts. I feel like I should have at least once, just to say I've done it, but I have never actually truthfully tried martial arts. I probably should though, because I need to do more exercise in my life. Plus, self-defense. What could go wrong? I'm almost dead. No matter what happens, I'm gonna die.
Hey, you didn't die last time.
True. This elite is
back to the corner with you.
Yeah.
Corner good.
Corner good. Super good.
Corner good.
Couldn't get to the corner. Grave stone was in the way.
With your name on it.
Yeah. They pre-dug a grave for me. How considerate. No, let's buff Mud Mage so Fen plays the game. Hi, Fen. Lurking, damn it. Aw, don't worry.
This is Jeff's stream. We don't do challenges here.
Yeah, we don't do challenges here, exactly. Overrated, Kez. Here we go. My death has arrived.
Mechanisms.
Actually, speaking of the Enyaripsa laboratories, as you level them up, do you actually get a better ratio of health to how many times you can attack it before it destroys? Or is it always 4? Like, does it always scale with 4 attacks?
I've been getting 5, I think. Usually it gets attacked before, like, it gets just destroyed because of attacks.
Yeah, before you can get it all in.
There we go. Something's happening.
That's
and
fancy.
I don't have any auras or anything, so I can't do much. But yeah, now I can hit like in a wider area, and I drew a new Sinistro, which is the real kicker. So I actually don't have a shortage on Sinistros, unlike every other build on this class.
Yeah.
But no, you can get a decent amount, but I usually, like in practice, I get 2 every time.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 plus a companion. And that's all you get from your lab, because then it gets attacked.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, if I'm lucky, I get 4 out of it. I feel like most of the time when I did play Voracious, I think the most I would usually get out of it was 4. Which is why that was my first thought. 4 hits.
No, the damage of a lab is flat, I think. It's just like 1 elixir costs this much plating. And with spell levels, you get more plating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I've not really noticed or sat down to actually check. Oh, do you know, I forget that the evolved Sinistros, they all do quintessence, don't they?
They do. Not the focus of this build, but they do. That's the idea between my exploding premium.
Yes, I keep forgetting. That's why Fenny's works so well as well sometimes. With the peaked.
You moved like all the way across the screen. Good lord.
Wait, did I?
No, the elite.
Oh, the elite.
I was right next to it. I was gonna switch places, and now it's over there.
Dash, dash, dash. Okay, so Nomo's checked it. Level 50 Water Lab has 183 health. Loses 67 on attack. So it's 3 hits. It then has 275 plating with the rune, which makes it 5 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
So it does scale, and it's the rune that makes the difference. That makes sense.
I've got the little preview of the premium over here.
Nice.
It does fuck all damage, but
That's
it looks
fun
fun.
to watch, though. I mean, that was still like what was that? 80 damage per character.
This is like the perfect setup for it. So
they get hit by both then.
no. And a Pee-wee to please Nomo.
Wait. You can... Hang on. So because the evolved Sinistro is a different named mechanism to the water Sinistro, you can have both of them out at the same time?
Yes.
Why have I never noticed that before? I've been doing
Because
this wrong.
because they always die before you evolve them.
What?
Also, the idea of this build, if you haven't noticed yet, when they evolve, they are built anew, so they trigger your passive again when they are built.
You're joking.
Yep, that's the idea.
Oh my god, I have been doing this wrong this entire time.
Are you gonna steal this now?
That's the first gem that you've got, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, that means if I were to do that, that means I would have to make sacrifices on one of my gems. That is food for thought.
Allow me to demonstrate.
No way. Oh, well, that's just awesome.
So
Oh,
I kind of misplayed
that
there
actually
because I
makes
could have.
so much sense. I can't believe I've never noticed that. Well, I can believe I've never noticed that because I don't notice much, but that makes so much sense. Well, yeah, I've got a lot more time to play some games over the next few days, so I might mess around with the premium and go Papa again then. See if I can get some of my builds back. Mainly for the premium. I imagine you've tested similar things with the premium with Evolution, although they have very different
Yes,
gem approaches.
I have, but it's with the premium. It's more that I just evolve the one, and then I reset myself a bunch of times, or my companions.
Yeah, because I was doing it with Vlad. It was a pure Vlad reset build. That was the only reason my premium build actually ever worked, purely because of Vlad. Just spam fire gauge as much as possible, and then once you get Vlad out, you win. That was all it was. And next Waven Friday, Jeff will have an offensive Philip build. It's just gonna be Pip's build.
What?
I feel like Jeff
it's the
finds
same
out-
build? Ah, I
Yeah.
didn't notice. Oh, what's so
Exactly.
surprising?
Exactly. Oh, what? No. Definitely not the same build. Surely not.
Ooh, I actually have a good hand. Do not remove the wet.
I did stuff. Now I can get one shot in peace. And Smug, feel like Jeff finds out he's done something completely wrong the entire time once a Waven stream. I'm seriously, it's you're not wrong. I still remember one of the very first things that I got wrong when I first played this was deck. The simple deck passive. I never figured out what that was on my own. Like, it was either someone like Pip or Nomo. Someone in chat had to explain to me how to trigger the deck passives. And I was using... I think it was the... Is it the Inflexi ring for the 30% attack? Like, I just had that on all of my characters. And it took me... It took me ages to realize I wasn't getting the 30% attack. And then, yeah, someone so very kindly in chat pointed out deck and then the number means you have to have the minimum of that number of cards in your deck. It's like, oh, yeah, I've been playing this game wrong. I get there eventually, though. I get there eventually. Slowly.
Oh,
but
you can trigger
surely.
my Sinistro? Oh, that's new.
Wait. Can I?
You can.
Oh.
Oh.
That's interesting. Doesn't it say...
When your hero attacks, so that's... Yeah. Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
That is interesting.
Oh, my premium
Ooh.
will do wonders in multiplayer then.
That's a pretty good teleport. Rare Vlad sighting. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I can get the premium to work again, then I will be back to a Vlad build. Oh, actually, I also did summon Vlad in the previous match right at the end, didn't I? Jeff, will we ever see you playing the Astral Yop for the insane interactions I showed you before? I was contemplating this, actually. So I don't have any... Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. Apart from the... Pictus Palladir for the Enuriptor, I don't have any of the other Palladir classes. But if I finish the free pass, I'm gonna buy a character slot, and I was debating making the Sicarius Palladir again, the Sram one, but I probably should make the Yop one because that's another class I've never actually played. I think out of all of the Palladirs, the Yop and the Kra are the only two I've not played yet. And I would like to say that I have played every class at least once. The list is slowly getting smaller. There are still a few. And Waven Friday is actually named Copy Pip Friday, but it's been changed for legal reasons. Smug, don't tell everyone my secret, please. Pip didn't know that. And now he knows. Copy Pip Friday. It's got a ring to it.
See, can I do a big pain play here? I think I can.
Yeah. Sorry. Nomo's just reminded me of another aha moment.
Ooh, what do I go for? What do I go for here? That one?
Sure. Oh, I love that ability so much. Especially as it can be a 2 cost. So nice. But yeah, the ping, that was also a stream where I had no idea that was a thing. Press T and you can ping. What?
Remember the prisms?
Oh, all opponents must be finished off. Damn, we've actually been doing pretty well with that. I'm assuming the skulls don't count?
Skulls don't count now.
That's good.
Oh, that one will be trouble.
37. Yeah, I don't have any damaging spells. Do you want to be further away from the elite, or...?
I don't mind, I'm full health.
In that case, have dephasing, Kez. You beautiful human being. Now you can run around like a madman with 7 movement. Good lord.
Hey, actually, you saved the challenge.
Did I?
Yeah. The passive
Nice.
does less damage.
Oh! I did a thing, everyone.
What the fuck? Jeff saved the challenge? What is this? Who
I
are you?
did the thing. Yes. Jeff for the win.
And then the rain fucked it up. Oh, no, never mind. It only counts you.
Look at that. If it was my rain, it would have messed it up. Rain and frogs. I've not actually looked at the emotes yet.
Your emotes are so big. Like, you're huge.
The duck.
Look at me.
I love the duck emotes. That's the only bit I feel like I've missed out on with the Troll Fair. But the emotes were good. Yeah, see, I wanted to make a female Ken Katana, but then I noticed how incredibly butch they were that it scared me a little bit, so I just went with the male variant instead. It's like, yeah, it's not super duper obvious that the female version is the female version. And with some of their stances, they look even bigger than the males.
How does this work? Why did we do the challenge?
Wait, what? The actual boss doesn't count?
Also, I killed that thing with a melee attack, huh? Wow. Huh.
And karma logic. And karma wins today. Yes.
I will sacrifice my peewees in tanks.
Pee-wee! Tiny legs guy.
Accept this offering in favor of more spaghetti.
If it was Ubisoft, the game would crash. It's funny because it's true. And they'd pay you, they'd charge you 60 euros or dollars for it. And Karma said they actually want to revisit previous passes, so mayhaps. I mean, they have been creating passes at such an astounding rate that at some point they would have to go back and do them. Plus, what is it? Every pass is active for 1 month. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that they plan on revisiting them. It just makes sense. Yeah, one of the other problems they do kind of run into then is that they do kind of have to make a stretch to create new, unique ones. But they have been doing well with that so far. I mean, the latest themes have been the God collections.
That's not for passes, right? That's just
no, but it's just
skins.
a bundle. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if once they've released all of the bundles, they might then do God passes.
Speaking of which, I may have given Ankama more money.
Did you get the Inuripsa one? Yes, you did. Do you know, I was extremely tempted with that one too. It is a nice little bundle, the Inuripsa.
I play so much Annie, I cannot not buy it.
Yeah, it is nice. I'll give you that one. That one did almost make me cave as well. But I'm just waiting for Sram. The Yop one was good as well, actually. I did quite like the Yop, some of the Yop stuff.
It was. I'm just not a yacht player
Yeah.
most of the time.
Right. Anything good with that reroll? No, I won't do another reroll because I am broke. Big content, but where's Sacria? Ah, yeah. Sadly, we still have to wait until 2025 for any new major content. Big Sag. Unless they come out with an absolute surprising banger and give us new content before then, but I highly doubt it. They're
Guild
too
sweat.
busy upgrading Dofus and Wakfu. Right. Kez, are you done? I'm assuming so. You did just say thank you for the dungeon. Thank you, Kez. Honestly, it's a joy playing this with you guys again. Just wish I was more useful. At one dungeon, awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Kez.
See
And
you.
Smug, it is your turn on the Xbox. Get on the Xbox,
Yay.
it's your turn.
Do I get to stay?
You do get to stay, Pip. Unless Nomo decides he wants to play, in which case Nomo will kick you out.
No, Nomo will just plug out my controller and I'll still think I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, someone else has got... That's the...
I also have the
skin?
SRAM Paladin in the works, but I need to actually play SRAM for that.
Yeah, I do...
I mean,
is one
it's
of those
around your
classes-
level, so...
Yeah. You could definitely use it for sure, yeah. Wait. It says... You're level 32 when I hover over your character here, but your portrait says level 21.
It's
Level
interesting.
32 is the level of your papa, right?
Yes. Is it bugged?
I think it's bugged.
Lovely.
No, still haven't done my weekly homework because I'm vibing here. Oh, no.
Actually, I can also play this.
Yes! Ken Kartana, yes! Squad. Can we just take a corner each and adopt the stance?
I'm charging in, I don't know about you.
Oh, yes.
I just need to remember how what my build was.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what direction you've taken yours.
I think it was trap spam and water.
Okay. I had to like physically force myself to avoid putting tons of water spells in my deck because that's just my go-to now.
I think it actually works with the Kartana though. At least
Yeah.
for my deck. But I'm not a SRAM player, I don't know.
Do you use... Because the one water spell I'm constantly addicted to using is Albuera Hail. Do you use that at all?
Not in this deck.
No, okay.
I think I summon like one minion or one companion per fight, and depending on what I need, I summon stuff.
Okay.
Let's see, what do I basically I got the when you build a trap, get more attack, and when you trigger a trap, you draw a trap.
Yeah, that'll be the gem that I'm going for next.
Yeah, I got that, and I just put a bunch of water, like AP reduction and stuff, and reserve, so I can just keep spamming the traps.
Smart.
And I'm not sure if I would want the reset or just more damage.
Oh, the retreat one. Is that what you mean by reset?
Yeah, replay turn.
Yeah, I'm upset about that one because it disarms you. If it didn't disarm you, it would be so much fun.
It will, like your traps also do a lot of damage, so.
So yeah, obviously
it's
the reason
kind
it
of
does
like
disarm is
the the defacing in the ripside, it also disarms you.
Yeah.
Because you do damage with the defacing, not with your attack.
Not yeah, exactly.
Also, it's called retreat, so I think what the devs had in mind is you put the trap down, you charge in, and then you just do the walk of shame back so you stay safe.
Go back to your corner.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they had in mind.
Yeah.
Because they named it retreat.
Not to mention, even just having the option to trigger 2 traps. I mean, yeah, with the AoE damage... Sorry, if you cancelled that invite, I just sent you another one. Let me know when you're ready.
No, I'm just in the character menu.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. So we're both low level. What level did we just do with the chafers? 60. Let's do level 50 here. And I tried so much to have fun with the Astral Shram, but I just couldn't. What type of build did you try with Astral Nomo for the Shram? I'm Fenny going to tell you immediately that stance is stupid as hell. I don't know what you're talking about. This is.
That's an interesting intro. Is that the Shram one?
It's the Chafer one.
Chafer, yeah.
Smug's got the Chafer pass. Got my buff bodyguards here with me. Yeah, don't you know it? And Fenny, I'm going to tell you now, this is the best stance ever, and this is going to probably be my next emote. Get it on the large screen.
That's my favorite song.
And yes, every time I hear this song now, I keep remembering that I have the intent to mute the music on here and then just get background music for something else.
We can't trigger each other's traps, right?
Yes, allied Shram trap. It actually does specify that.
Oh my god. I should have put it on the other side.
Oh, so good. Oh wait, even the spell works with it. So I've got Kinavo. Teleport to the nearest allied Shram trap. Holy crap, this is like one of the few Shram classes that can actually combo with each other.
They're gonna nerf it. They're so gonna nerf it.
Now that we've found this out, yeah, nerf incoming. Don't do it, Ankama. Don't do it.
Wait, you put shield. Oh, you put shield. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna die, so I don't think I should. Do I? Oh, we'll just do oils just in case. And we'll hope that the Nocturian takes the hit instead of me, but I doubt it.
Please not consume the wets.
Oh, God damn it. He went for me.
AI does not like Luxurians.
Oh, really? They don't target them very often?
No, because it's so spammable.
Okay,
Skulls what am I doing?
Count. Lucky bastard, Smug.
Claiming that.
Oh, sorry, Nomo, I missed your messages. Hang on, I'll read them after Pip's turn. Actually, I've not checked what rings you've got.
I'm just thinking how to do my turn. Fucking Shram brain, I swear to God.
Oh, you've got rapid repositioning. So.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. That's this is up.
So you can move out of it, put your trap down, and move back into it.
Yeah, no. I was totally not
smart.
confused on how the fuck my deck worked and forgot that I had rapid repositioning. Don't mind.
I like that. That is smart. Yeah, I was gonna do the like little push spam, but what I'm hoping to do later. Pip did a Jeff, everyone. Yes, Pip did a Jeff. Oh, round of applause, please. Yes, yes. The joy I feel right now. Thank you, Pip.
Actually, This is the emote. This is the pose.
Get shat on head.
The joy I feel. That is.
I jeffed.
Just so glad it wasn't me. Every time it wasn't me.
I can smell the failure.
Ah, love it. Right, Nocturian is next to the poop. I don't think there's actually anything else I can do. Smug, no, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Pip is low-key being punished for it. If it's Jeff, it's normal, but Pip was the you were supposed to be the chosen one. Ah, get Jeffed. Love it. Right, sorry. No, I said I was going to read your messages and then beautifully got distracted. So you don't use retreat, but you recruit your friendly beep boop to make you jump into all traps possible. Oh yeah. Actually, no, you did mention earlier that you had a Ken Katana and beep boop combo. I glossed over that comment. I do apologize, but that actually makes so much sense. It is quite nice actually thinking that there actually are some really good co-op combos out there. And you did do stuff. You did a lot of stuff. Is that 3 traps?
2 traps.
2 traps?
2 traps.
You just got
charge.
teleported to the 3rd one. Oh yeah, because you've got Is it Canuvo? Canavo.
I got no, it was 1 trap, then a charge, and teleport to the 2nd trap.
Oh, and then you put the 3rd one down. Is that a?
That was already down ages ago.
Why am I seeing a 3rd trap icon for you then? Unless that's just for your passive, I don't know. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, attack me, sucker. I take no damage. Fool. Actually, no, I'm not gonna push you because that's gonna mess up if you put if you want to put traps down. Push.
Oh, that's putting 1 down from the aura, teleporting on it, drawing a trap because I triggered the trap, and then charge, teleport on the trap.
Got it. Okay.
And
okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah. And I missed a prediction. Sorry, Fenny said in boxing your face will be smacked every time. I mean, we've already established this is not a boxing stance. Although when you watch some boxers, it kind of feels like that's all they do. And sorry, the prediction was, will Jeff remember to turn down the in-game music? We wouldn't let him do it. I'll end the prediction after the dungeon.
Yes, the bodyguard died first.
I mean, I would turn down the music if I had any other music prepared to play in the background, but I need to get all of that set up because I'll upload the VODs. I need to avoid all of the copyright strikes, and there are ways to do that with the audio tracks. I need to look at some actual proper technical streaming malarkey. And I actually missed the bodyguard. Was it Bump? Is he a water cost?
Yes.
Yeah. I really want to start using some of the
But also, we are the bodyguards.
bodyguard companions. Oh yeah, true actually, that's true. The Tamashi Amber with the Ken Katana bodyguards.
Yeah, this was the idea of I draw traps, I got like the auras which reduce AP. I've got the big Sram spells. Which are still not upgraded, by the way, I should get on that. and then look at this, and I can only do that. You know the feel.
Yeah. And if you had it upgraded, you could have got all three.
Yeah.
That's when Sram actually gets like getting those upgrades on the trap cards ushered in a new era of Sram gameplay for me. It's especially for those double traps, it is game changing. It's so good.
It's just that every time I try out a Sram, I'm out of runes.
Yeah.
It's
This is
too
true.
rare for me.
This is true. And Smug, I agree. This challenge is not going to go well at all. And you are being incredibly bullied by the boss.
The bodyguards are not serving their purpose.
I will do my best.
You brought them closer. You're a shit bodyguard. It's a fitting summon. Let's see, what am I
I'm
doing?
just not gonna say anything. I'm so sorry, Smug. You can't tell. I did not think that one through at all. I'm gonna get one shot. My comeuppance is on its way. And time to copy Fen again. It's actually quite simple. Good. I like simple processes. It's just one of those things I've not looked at, and that's kind of like the only reason it'll be kind of complicated. I think I have screwed this entire fight over for us, I'm not gonna lie. Smug was a huge portion of the damage. And tankiness. I am so squish.
Mostly the tankiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Not the poop. Ah, actually, that poop needs to be destroyed. I will get another trap for you.
Ah,
Do you want it behind you?
sorry, what?
Do you want a
Trap?
trap behind you?
Put it adjacent to me.
Hang on. I can mark it here.
Sure.
Excellent.
It moved. And I'm dead.
No way. I've just seen Smug's message. My first turn I passed because my partner decided it would be funny to run up and press the space bar. It wasn't my fault. No, it still was my fault. But huge win for your partner. Is she giggling in the background? But it was funny. To be honest, it's the sort of thing my partner would do. Exactly the type of thing she would do.
Are you... I'm 1 damage off.
From the 54.
Yeah.
Oh, Nomo, think of the following Kokoro Vlad build where you heal / armor him to immortality. So, before I did premium, the first reason / time I actually leveled up Vlad was because of the Kokoro. That was my original idea. But the problem was, because Vlad would get to this stage of tankiness, the AI would always ignore him and focus me. And I was not as tanky as Vlad, being a Kokoro who had to support someone else. So, yeah, no, the AI wiped the floor with me a lot of the times with that. I made some adjustments so it would kind of work. But yeah, no, the levels of attack, HP, and armor that Vlad would get were actually ludicrous. It was pretty good, I won't lie. Well, I can take that... Oh, actually, no.
There's a trap in prime position. Perfect.
Poop. Right, sorry, I missed Smug's message. She was attacking me with a yak plushie. We have a... So, a yak... I can't read. Attacking me with a yak plushie we have, and whacking me in the face with... Plus pushing the chair backwards, so I was almost lying down. It was chaos. Englishman Englishing every single time. Your partner sounds like an absolute legend, Smug. Absolute legend. Please tell her that. Everyone in stream right now, we support her decisions. Is it like a really big yak plushie as well? Or is it just a small one? The comedic effect I have in my head is that it's absolutely massive. Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless someone can move Big Boss Man away. He is gonna one-tap me. I don't think I actually have enough sustained damage to actually kill him anyway, even if I could keep running. Plus, he gets to move 9 spaces before I take my turn.
That's the wrong spell, I think.
There was a spell. We tried. We tried. Right. We'll do that again, and this time I won't cause enemies to...
I'm gonna take out my Paladin. I'm on Sram brain, but I gotta change it up a bit. Otherwise my brain fries. I am on the right deck, right? Yeah.
This is why we are engaged. The chaos I get on the daily, and it's a yak plushie meant to go against the doors to stop air coming out, so it's long. Respectable. So respectable. Oh, the temptation. Do you know what? I might just charge in.
What I've been doing, that's how I play Sram. That's why I keep dying. I play Sram like a op.
I got a kill! I did something.
That's a long charge.
Yeah. I'm on the opposite side of the map. I'm one of the enemies now.
How to play Sram. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no. I think you missed the original message, but runes plus Stormy Ring makes the lab have 458 HP, which equals 7 hits. Flip. Right, so it's
it moves after every player turn.
Oh, is that the elite?
Or do you mean my Sram? Good question.
So when you build a trap, -1 action point cost of your next spell that applies an elemental state. Elemental spell damage for the turn per astral opponent is up. Geyser, okay. Is that
With a lot of
fire
effort.
water?
Fire water, yes, fire water.
Max health. When you consume an elemental state. Yeah, see, I think one of the reasons I do want to go back to the Sicarius Paladin is because of the new Tauros spells. Yes, they would just work so well. Right, what am I doing? We're attacking this dude.
This is a bit annoying because they're not focusing on me.
Oh. Smug has noticed the beautiful Sicarius Palladir walking animation. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 'Tis the best walking animation you have ever laid eyes on, Smug. Very first time I played this character. Oh, it caught me off guard. I was not prepared. And yeah, I think you may have killed yourself being locking the elite into the corner. This is true. I can't believe it ignores the Nocturians. But it does make sense that it would, because Nocturians come out like every single turn. Corner good, not bad, Nomo. Corner good.
I'm gonna see if I can lure it to me. There you go. I'm the closer target. Nope.
I remember some weeks ago when I mentioned I was digging through some Waven files. I was trying to extract the Sicarius files so you could make an alert out of it. Yes. I have a screenshot of it. I think I might have like a Did I ever make it into a GIF actually? I can't remember. But I was supposed to make it and send it to Fenny so we could get an alert out of it. I was gonna have it on the stream starting soon screen, and it would be the loading bar rather than just having the timer as the visual effect. And Fenny's still waiting, I know. Too many ideas. Ooh, nice crit. Wait, what? You can make... They can fly?
Yes.
Wow.
You've really...
Revolutionary.
Nomo would be ashamed you did not even look at tofu upgrades. Sorry, Peewee.
I think the highest level Peewee I have is probably level 3.
Shame upon you.
I know.
Sir Reginald Fenris, he who shall be shat on the first.
That's almost as poetic as the one Exo did that one time, Kez. That's amazing. I love these slogans so much. I make a list of everything you're waiting on Jeff and send him it weekly. Well, now that I'm getting close to having like my schedule in place properly, so like I'm fully caught up with my VOD editing. Then the next main thing I need to do is clip editing to actually get clips of the best bits. And then once everything's in place, I can then actually focus on the important stuff of making streams better. The power of timeout is here. I don't think Reginald deserves this treatment. Poor Reggie. Don't worry, guys. We got this.
You got this.
And he is dead.
Kill the Peewee, kill the Peewee, kill the Peewee. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm...
And he kills a pig.
They were saving it. Oh, that actually works. That was an accident, but that works. Boom. We did it.
One. Oh, so yeah, this is the fabled pitaya,
Pip pitaya.
the dragon fruit.
Is that what pitaya means?
Yep. I confused Nomo a lot.
Does it mean something else in Portuguese?
No, it's the same name.
Oh. Bosch average fight only takes 7 minutes. Best average time ever.
Look, you're playing with Jeff, you're not going for speedruns.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the last... Actually, no. My Lance yacht is fairly good at speedrunning stuff. But that's like my only recent character that has actually had fast combat. All of my other ones are extremely slow. We don't use the name dragon fruit, only pitaya. First time I've heard it. Actually, I don't even know what dragon fruit is.
Definitely not
in
this first
Greek.
time, because this character was born during your stream.
Was it?
Well, at least the idea was born.
Was
Because
that back when...
remember, there was a fruit, and I thought it was a pikuxala. But it was pitaya.
Oh. I don't remember, but that does sound like something that would have happened. 122. Nice crit. Is it a spell challenge? I didn't even look at the challenge that time. I think you almost made Jeff blue screen. Yeah, yeah. The cogs were turning, or in my case, not turning.
Poor Sram brain.
Indeed. That must have been... Was that not back with like the... That must have been back with the Necro mode, surely. When
Possibly.
the Paladins first came out?
Possibly. Can I brain?
Don't talk about Cog again. Good old Cogs. In Collide! Hello and welcome. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Is Brutal Fairblade still great? Of course it is. Fairblade not being great. This is Ankama we're talking about. Yachts need all of the padding they can possibly get. One of the most well-protected classes in the Ankama universe. No, yeah, they are still very good. Which one of you played... Was it you, Pip? Or Nomo that had your crazy Fairblade? Was it one of you?
I have a Fairblade with a lot of armor, yes. The one with
Did you play it in
thunder.
one of the last streams that we did?
Your last Waven stream was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
I have a green Fairblade with thunder.
Yes, it was you then. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, so Fairblade, can confirm, Fairblade is still great. Have you played a lot of Waven? Can I just call you Collide? Have you played much of Waven? If so, what is your favorite class? I can summon a companion, can't I? Yep.
Oh, the secret is that you get the gem that gives you attack when you lose armor.
Sorry, Clyde. Was that feel like as soon as I take hits on my armor, oh, my damage decays a lot. So sorry, what did you say? Which rune, Pip?
The one where you get attack if you lose armor.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, that combos quite well then, because then that improves, obviously, your armor gain again when you go for it.
I'm missing 1 AP.
No.
No. Damn. Right. No, don't have secret water stuff. No. No.
Oh, Collide, actually playing for the first time right now. I played a bit at launch. Nice. Well, welcome to the party. Yeah, if you've got any questions or want any recommendations, just spam everything you want about the game in chat. A few of us are fairly knowledgeable, and our very own Smug here is a Waven wizard, an absolute speed runner, a Waven artist. Yeah, Smug has...
Yeah, I would say his most impressive skill is getting to level 50 within, like...
2 weeks.
How long did it take us for 2 weeks? You underestimate him.
So, my first level 50 took me a year. Smug's first level 50, I think, took a month. Was it a month, Smug? It was the... Oh, God. What was your first class?
Fora.
Was it the Vora first?
I think it was Fora.
Have some dephasing. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Oh, of course, it teleports me to a trap. Oh, Smug, I also missed your question. I don't know if Pip answered this, but so the brutal traps get placed directly under the target when Pip triggers Astral, which means you can create, you can create some really mean arrays that you can combo and hit multiple enemies, which is what my build used to be, but it was extremely weak as soon as ranged enemies were in the picture. Yeah. Oh, and thank you for linking the Discord, Kez. Yeah, Collide, we do also have a little Discord. Most of what we talk about is Waven related, so we've got a Waven forum where we share builds and so on.
Yeah, I have that in my deck. The thing is, one, enemies at this level don't last long enough. Two, I don't have a like the gem, where I think it's draw a trap when you consume Astral, which is like that's the cycle. Right now I can just build a lot of traps and apply a lot of states. But once I get that gem, it's like, circle is complete.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I do? I'm just gonna mark the target for the challenge. There you go.
Depending on the speed of the class, it can take me a week. Oh, it was... Oh, of course, Shugen was the first. Yeah. And it was 2 weeks for the Shugen. Really? Most level 50s were obtained in 4 to 7 days. And the one I'm leveling now has been slowest by far. I mean, even this one, though, it's been... Has it been a week and a half since you've made this one, Smug?
Fanny... being a mod.
Thanks, Fen. And no worries, Collide. It's chill. We're chill. Plus, it's always exciting to find someone... Are you from Brazil as well, Collide? Or at the very least,
I think
Portuguese?
that's what he asked, but it was in Portuguese.
Yeah.
I was about to say it was in Brazilian, but I'm pretty sure they speak Portuguese in Brazil.
It's the type of thing I would say as well. Although I will always remember when I went to Mexico and my mum thought they spoke Mexican. It's like, no, Mum, they speak Spanish. It's what happens when two Brazilians find each other. Yeah. It's understandable. To be honest, I would do the exact same. Like, if anyone from Greece or Cyprus joined the chat and I recognized that they were from Greece or Cyprus, I would totally start messaging in Greek. with my horrific Greek spelling. I don't practice enough. I've forgotten so much of the spelling and the words. It's pain.
Hang
It is
on.
pain.
Brain. Array? Is there an array coming here? There's an array coming here.
Jeff trying to make my life harder as a mod. Always funny.
There we go. That's some damage.
I treat you so well, Fenny. Don't you just love it? And that is one of the most beautiful SRAM arrays I have ever seen.
I had to think for a while for that one.
That was absolutely gorgeous.
We're gonna fail the challenge though. It's on 6 HP.
Yeah, no, I can't push it either.
I can push it. I can push it. I mean, I almost killed it outright, so no biggie. The array, I saw the array in my mind. It was too beautiful not to go for it.
I mean, yeah, Kez and Pip have done some Dutch speaking in chat before. That's definitely happened.
Oh, I can do the challenge.
Excellent. I will step away and attack this big man. I can summon a companion. Ooh, nice crit. They have. Not like excessively, but like a few, at least a few messages.
Yeah.
I feel like a few is fine.
Nothing too bad.
Yeah. We're chill. We're chill. If
Gotta
it was
do
constant though, then it would be a bit like, please no. Please no.
There we go.
Have you guys tried Portuguese? So I tried learning Spanish when I visited Mexico for a couple of months. My friend who went with me lived in Brazil for 2 years, so he picked up Portuguese really, really well. And so
Oh yeah, I have all auras on my SRAM now because of the companion.
Oh, nice.
Like,
oh,
what?
Nice.
I was like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, so when we would sit down and try and learn Spanish, he would constantly, mainly because I was interested in the difference between the two languages, because obviously they're very similar, but what he used to tell me was that Spanish speakers or natives cannot understand Portuguese speakers, but Portuguese speakers have a pretty good understanding of what a Spanish speaker would be saying. And so he picked up Spanish incredibly fast because of his Portuguese. And then I think I actually dated someone from Brazil for a little while, and so she taught me some Portuguese as well. It's a really nice language, but I've not like sat down and properly studied it, unfortunately. Like I would like to do that with a lot of languages, but I know I don't have the patience or the brain power for it. But it is a nice language. It is a nice language. So, Collide, do you have you made many characters, or do you only have your Fairblade for Waven? I'm interested to know. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Actually, what time is it? Time check. Okay, we're doing good on time.
Oh, boss last.
Oh, okay. Nomo, I will
that's an
jump
actual
on your
challenge.
comment in a moment. Oh, we got the same... Smug, we've got the same challenge again. This is what we had last time.
Oh, of course, there's a difference between European Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese.
Yeah, so this is
sense.
interesting, actually. So you have a harder time understanding European Portuguese than overall Spanish. Is this because of the dialect? And is there an accent difference as well? And Clyde, I think the sound is similar, but actually is way different. For me, it's easier to speak and understand English than Spanish. Fair play, fair play. Do you know, I will never get tired of meeting people from different places around the world who just absolutely nail the English language. Like, the fact that you can just join an English-speaking stream and just communicate in chat, to me, is absolutely crazy. And quite a lot of you actually here are not native English speakers, which is just blows my mind. But then, yeah, you asked me if I speak Portuguese, Dutch. Nope. No, I do not, my good sirs.
Can you understand Australians?
Can I understand Australians? Yes, I can. The hardest English speaking accent for me is it's a close one. It's either like proper Scottish or Irish. Those two I feel like are the hardest ones for me to understand. So like we'd be talking, well, actually even Glaswegian Scottish has a very strong accent. Their accent is quite hard to understand if you're not used to it. Probably the same and like really far north in Scotland. And then in Ireland, I think it would be some of the smaller towns and villages away from the capital. So maybe the south and west accents are probably the ones for the Irish that I find really hard to understand. But everything else, I think I've heard enough of that I can understand most of them. Like Australian, Canada. I can't believe I've just said Canada. Canada.
Canada.
You heard nothing. Canada and America. Like America with some of the different states. Again, I've heard most of them.
Next.
Say that again, Pip.
You're gonna visit Dutchland next.
Dutchland, yeah. Dutchland, my favorite country. Dutchland, represent. Sorry, Noe. So, both. It's funny that Portugal parents were getting very mad at Brazilians because their kids were watching a ton of Brazilian YouTubers and learning Brazilian Portuguese instead. Huge win. Huge win.
I'm dead.
Oh, Fenny, Somerset English. Country. Farmer country English. Best English out there. Right. Smash. Smash. And now it's just the boss. I'm going to hold off with the summons. I think Brit to USA English is a close enough comparison to the difference between Brazil and Portugal Portuguese. I mean, that's fair enough.
That's a fun spell. I love this spell.
Would you say, because obviously it's not just the accent, it's the words that are used as well. Is there a lot of difference between Brazilian contextual Portuguese versus Portugal contextual Portuguese? So what I mean by that is, like, with Greek, mainland Greece would speak, I suppose you would say, proper Greek, and they would follow, well, yeah, just normal modern Greek rules. But then if you went to Cyprus, they've got this really weird blend of Cypriot Greek, which merges modern Greek and kind of like some of the more ancient forms of Greek. So they adopt some of the ancient grammar in some places, which is, it could throw you off. It's a little bit strange. Right, with some of the word endings.
Is that why I can understand it decently compared to? I mean, I didn't notice a difference. But if it's more like ancient, because I learned ancient Greek, not modern Greek, it's cool.
Yeah. So there's like one of the ancient. Is it? I think it's a noun ending. Where in gotta make sure I get this right. I think it's the feminine, one of the feminine endings. So in mainland Greece, it would just be the sound E on the end. But then in the more ancient form, they used to have like the N sound on the end of the... as part of the ending. That's the easier way to say it. So they would say "een" instead of just "e." A really small difference, but like when they when they just speak at their normal speed and you're learning it, it throws you off because you're like, why is there a random N sound in the middle of words? That shouldn't be happening. And then like, yeah, once you get used to it, you're like, oh, okay, no, it's just, yeah. And it helped actually looking at some of the ancient texts, because obviously reading it and visualizing the word, you then pick it up when people say it and you're like, oh, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. And Smug, I can only speak English and English alone. I feel like that is quite common for us English English peeps. It's like it's either lazy or complacency. It's either lazy in the sense that we're just like, they'll learn English, or it's complacency of just like, yeah, everyone speaks, well, I say everyone, a lot of people speak English so well. So it's like, you might learn a few really simple words here and there, like pleasantries, like bonjour, comment ça va? And then beyond that, you don't actually learn the language that much. So, I've put in the effort, I'm complacent. It's fine.
It's the luxury of being a native speaker of a, what's it called? Lingua franca? Like a global language.
What did lingua franca?
I don't know what the actual term is. The global language, like a global language.
I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Is that... I want to Google this now. Is that an actual term? I have no idea how to spell it. Oh yeah! Lingua franca, also known as a bridge language, common language, trade language, auxiliary language, or link language. Huh.
Well, the more you know. You're speaking one and you don't even know it.
I like that. That's a fun little phrase, term. Yeah, language is fascinating. The evolution of language is crazy. It's amazing how fast languages can change sometimes. That was one thing that surprised me with Greek. Obviously, Greek has been around for so long, but like when you actually look at the evolution of the language, actually English is no different. English language has changed so much over the years.
I was gonna say, try to read some Middle English.
yeah,
like anything
exactly.
before Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's
and if
crazy.
you want to have a really fun time, try to read Beowulf.
Beowulf?
Yeah, it's like one of the first English folklore stories, I think.
Oh. No, I've never actually... I know of Beowulf, but it's one of those things I've never actually looked at in detail. I don't even think I know the story off the top of my head, like the gist of it.
It is very simple. Beowulf is very strong. There is a dragon in the cave that sits on a lot of gold. Beowulf wants to show off and kills the dragon. They drink a lot. The end.
The best story ever. GG. challenge completed. Oh, look at those runes. Yes. Right, I'm going to catch up with what you guys have been saying in chat. So, going back to Collide. Sorry, these are a little ways back. I think learning Brazilian Portuguese is a pain in the ass because depending on the region you are, the accent makes the language completely different. Some, even I have a hard time to understand. I love how that's so universal for languages with different accents. Yeah, it's just funny. Just a funny concept that happens. And same goes for Dutch and Belgium, Flemish.
Yeah.
Pip agrees. What's the structure? Oh, sorry, carry on, Pip.
I mean, I already have trouble understanding the people from the south of my country when I'm from the north. You can probably relate with like the northern English people compared to like London area.
I mean, even within London itself, you go to like East London or West London. I mean, you could find a myriad of different accents just within the city, which is
like,
it's crazy.
I went to England, and I have a friend in Nottingham or like the area. And like I can understand you fine. I can understand my friend fine. I came there, I went to a carvery, tried to order a beer, and the waitress was from the north, and I just stood there stunned in silence, like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, so some of the northern accents, to be fair, are very strong. Very strong.
And also, it didn't help that I was looking for a menu which didn't exist, and then they asked me, like, oh, you want a beer? What kind of beer do you want? And I was looking for the brands I usually drink, but they're all Dutch. So it was like a double whammy.
That's pain.
But I stunned them back because they asked, oh yeah, what do you usually drink? And then I just pronounced the Dutch word. I think one is Belgium actually. So I just said back to them, oh yeah, Hertog Jan and Aflichem. And then they just looked at me like, what the fuck did you just say?
Gave them the Uno reverse card. It's amazing. Yeah, language is so fascinating. Nomo would say the structure between both is pretty equal, but some words and how some words conjugated are very different. Okay, so it's a little bit more of the grammar. Yeah, that's fair. And yeah, Smug, your attack, I have to admit, Smug, what do you think? Do you prefer the Tamashi Amber in co-op or solo right now? Because I am liking your build in co-op. It is so useful. So useful. And Collide, I could not agree more. Learning other cultures is always fun. Very, very true. It was one of the things I really appreciated in Greece was the fact that, like, I went there wanting to learn, and then because people saw that I wanted to learn, they then just shared so much with me. And yeah, man, yeah, I love Greece. I love Cyprus. Beautiful, beautiful countries, beautiful cultures, and such a rich history. It's absolutely insane. And we got the language teacher yapping about languages. Yeah, you did. I miss teaching. Such a shame I could never get my contract renewed for that. God damn it. I blame COVID. Oh dear. Yeah, if you're talking about the lingua franca, me not knowing it, yeah, I really did not know that. And the moment you said lingua franca, I could hear some American just saying, listen here, amigo. We're talking actual words here, comprende?
It reminds me of a story I once heard about like an English people talking like British English in America and then getting called out about speaking English.
Oh yeah, no, seriously.
And then they asked like, where are you from? I'm from England. And then just
no, yeah, seriously, it happens. I remember when I visited America for the first time and was trying to make friends and then immediately got to the American English is better, and like no, English, proper British English is better. And then it's just constantly comparing like different words, and it was the first time being exposed to like proper language change and evolution, whereas like simple terms like rubbish bin, I could say that to them and they would have no clue, like zero clue as to what I was referring to. But then they could say trash can to me and I immediately knew what they were talking about, and I just could not get over the fact that I could say some words to them and they just don't know what they were called. Like pavement's another one, and they obviously say sidewalk. Like, oh no, yeah.
Do they have sidewalks in America? I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's what they refer to their pavement as, sidewalk. And Nomo, what about north of Ireland? So, North Ireland is actually, it's a. I mean, I don't want to disrespect anyone from North Ireland, but the way I would describe their accent from my Northern Irish friend is it's quite a diluted Irish accent, so it's much softer and just much easier to understand than like Heartland, Ireland, which I've only met a few people from like proper Ireland. Not that North Ireland isn't proper Ireland, but I mean they are technically currently two different countries. So but from like mainland Ireland is a bit of a thicker accent. Yeah. Right, sorry, I need to catch up on some of the newer messages. So Smug, much prefer it in co-op because it gives me time to get the insane damage. In solo, it just kind of doesn't work. In solo, does the AI actually kill your Nocturians? Because I can understand why they wouldn't focus them in co-op when they've got many more priority targets. But yeah, again, Tamashii Amber is one of those classes I've not actually physically played. Oh, Fenny, you're talking about the Beowulf. Yeah, like Beowulf it's just one of those things that like I've heard the name but never known the actual story. I don't even remember the first time I heard it. It might have been when the movie came out, which was like so long ago. Again, I've not even seen the movie, so although I heard it wasn't that great, if I'm remembering correctly. And it also had no idea about lingua franca. That's a nice little term, that. Nice little term. And Collide, sorry. I love the conversation that this has sparked, though. Language, eh? Just bringing people together. It's great.
I mean, that's a good subject to bring up in an international crowd.
Exactly. Love that some people just want us to see the best of their culture and show us their love. Yeah, it's so true. And it's just a respect thing. Like, if you go to a different culture with respect, then you know you're obviously gonna hopefully get that respect back. You know, most of the people that I met in Greece and Cyprus that kind of had like a grudge against specific nationalities was because they had met people from that country who, you know, might have been visiting on holiday or were working there, and then just like treated the Greek or Cypriot culture like rubbish and crap, and you know that's just never nice. And it was one of the first times living somewhere where they actually like really care about their culture because it's so unique to them. I mean, you think about the population of Greece alone is like 10 million, I think, and I think almost half of their entire population lives in Athens. So you can imagine if Athens became like London, where you've suddenly got this massive influx of like multiculturalism. It's so easy for the Greek culture to get kind of whitewashed and glossed over by everything else. So they're very defensive over it. Yeah. So it was very much you give them respect and they will absolutely pay you in kind, which I really respected. So I got on really well with the majority of them. I mean, you're always going to meet people that don't like foreigners, so yeah. Sometimes being English did not help. If American English is better, then why is the language called English and not American? Checkmate, Yankees. You're so poetic with your language, Nomo. I love it. Yankees are actually 2 Dutch boy names. Jan and Keys. Is that
Okay.
real?
It's Case, but yes.
Case? Sorry.
Case. Jan and Case. Those are 2. That's like the John and I don't know, Bob from the Netherlands.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And like, it's so normal.
Oh, speaking about North England, Smug, originally from down south, moved up north. The accent took a while to get used to. I can imagine. Yeah, the the northern accents. I mean, again, it's the same with the southern accents. They vary so much as you go from west to east. Like Liverpudlian all the way up to like Geordie in Newcastle. 2 extremely difficult. Actually, no, they are kind of difficult if you're hearing for them for the first time, but very different accents. Don't know why I said Liverpudlian. It's Scouser. The Scouse accent, the Geordie accent. Yeah. And sorry, Smug, going back to the Nocturian question I asked. In solo, they kill the Nocturians. Oh, as soon as they come out. Right. So yeah, it does feel like it was a better co-op build then. And it was the Beowulf was a 2007 film. God, that was a long time ago. Collide in Brazil, the name James is called. Is that do you pronounce it Tiago? Benny, once again, Somerset accent is the hardest, 100%. Oh yeah. You've got no idea what's hit you until you've hit the West Country. Although saying that, if you're used to hearing pirates speak, West Country accent is home. And Smug, I have an Essex accent. Now I'm more around Nottingham, so it wasn't too harsh as it could have been, so I've lucked out. Yeah, Nottingham's not too bad. Like, if you're going up north and you want a little break into northern accents, Nottingham's a good place. Right, let's do one more dungeon whilst I carry on catching up with chat.
Do I
What one
switch
haven't
out?
we done today? I don't
Any
think so. I think you
takers?
can stay. Does anyone want to do a rotation with Pip for the very last dungeon of the night?
Collide's playing Wave, right?
Yeah, Collide, what level's your character? You could join us for some co-op if you wanted. And I got it right, Tiago. Wait, so that's James? Did you say James? I would never have guessed that that was James.
Oh, you. Wrong server. Collide's Brazilian.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of
Ah.
course. Ah, big Sag. Maybe next time. We'll try and rope Collide to do a Nomo and make another account. Oh, no,
I mean,
no,
he's
you don't even make
he's
another account, do you?
So, if you want to switch, do it soon.
I'm the only insane one to recreate stuff on 3 servers. Exactly. No, we love you for it, Nomo. To be fair, Nomo, you did extremely well with catching up with some of the content, though. Extremely well. Right, let's finish up then with Pig Dungeon. I quite fancy doing the Pig Dungeon.
Sure. I'm gonna show off the
Fairblade?
Fairblade.
Fairblade. For
Just to-
Collide. The Fairblade.
But I must say, like, this is a very standard build. Like, Collide has probably gone with a gem that does actual damage, which
Oh, actually,
is
sorry. one second.
interesting. I'd like to
I've
try it
just
sometime.
remembered.
Look forward to it.
Sorry, I just remembered I had leveled up enough to get the next upgrade. Teach me, master. Master of the Fairblade. Should we try level 60 or level 50? Keep it simple.
I can handle level 80 on this character, so go
Level
ahead.
60 it is.
Unless, well, maybe pigs not, because pigs crit, and pigs crits do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, this is true. This is true. This is very true. Oh yeah, Hot Fuzz. Is Hot Fuzz? Is Hot Fuzz based in? No, I'm gonna have to Google it. Is it Gloucestershire Hot Fuzz? Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, apparently I cannot charge in all the way.
Just says West Country. It is Gloucestershire. It is Gloucestershire.
Yeah, the rebound upgrade. Love that one.
Wait, what did I miss? Rebound upgrade? Oh, with the vial?
Yeah, on a crit, so you can knock someone back, and then the
Ah.
rebound triggers at the end location. I love it.
Oh, that's nice.
You gotta build some crits for it to be somewhat reliable.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm just gonna chill here. Corner good. You understand the pirate reference? Yar. Nar. Oh, what's that character's name? The big dude that works in the supermarket. Oh, I watched Hot Fuzz recently too. That's annoying me that I don't remember that his name.
There we go, there's the armor.
Yeah, very nice interaction. Smoke. All my spells have max spell runes because I only have like 3 which can have runes. That's fair enough. It is amazing the difference that the spell runes do actually make. Like, I don't think I actually spent spell runes until... Yeah, until I was getting my Voracious to level 50 actually. And yeah, the difference that they can make with their upgrades is huge. The potential is insane. Yeah, and that guy's accent isn't even that strong. Yeah, Fenny is correct. That is very true. Now I want to watch it, and Shaun of the Dead too. Such great movies. Do you know what? I'm gonna do this, which puts me in range for this, which puts me in range for this.
Oh.
Sorry if we were doing the challenge, by the way.
We were not.
There we go. I did something. Woohoo!
Good job.
Almost type vanish. Avoid the timeout.
Duel the boss?
Do it. Fairblade the boss. Oh yeah, I forget. This is where your armor rune upgrades come in really handy for this class. So the olive ring, the oscillation ring. Oh, you use the very quiet ring.
Yeah, you were surprised about that last time too.
I must sound like a broken record to you sometimes.
This is why I always show up with a new build on stream, not old ones.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you could literally do a build from 2 weeks ago and I'll think it's completely new. But I suppose that ring does make sense, especially for solo, because you are just charging in and tanky, damage.
Yeah.
It maketh sense. Oh, my companion died. Big Saj. $146. Ah, 17 damage from the Nocturian. Sad.
Fairblade should be nice and fast. I think.
I'm meant to be making a Yup next as my next level 50 after this. Might do Fairblade. Yeah, I agree. Fairblade should also be quick. Or the other one that would be really fast. Is it the... what's the shield one called?
Bovalor?
Bovalor. Yeah,
Bovalor
that's
or
it.
Rock.
That's another really, really good class. Very, very strong.
That is very fast, yeah. The Bovalor is less survivability, more burst.
Yeah. Although
It's
your
closer
build's
to a class
pretty
cannon.
decent for survivability because of your armor gains.
That's true. No, but that's, I feel like also, that's just Yup in general. It's just like attack and you get armor from attack.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why you can charge in like a Yup.
Exactly. Yup brain.
Exactly. So if you like take 2 damage passes, like I've done with the phasing one, I am very squishy for Yup. On my on the I don't know what's called, Stalactos.
Yeah.
So I'm very squishy. I'm a very squishy Stalactos, but my damage ceiling is huge.
Huge, yeah. I was just about to say that. Your damage potential with the Stalactos is mega. Mega. No, we should, at Pip, we should use the same build on 2 different weeks and say it's something new. See if Jeff will react in the exact same way. It's funny because I probably will.
Hey Jeff, I've got this very funny Earth Chican build to show off.
I think the only build... well, I say that, but even with Fenny's Mud Mage, even though it's been mentioned so much, I can't tell you what it is off by heart.
I might be dead.
You might be, yeah, actually. Dash no good.
My hubris, I do a delete.
That is not good at all.
Baby. Well, good luck, you two.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. If you're out of the picture that fast, this is going to be tough. So Clyde, sorry, I missed your message as well. So to get high amounts of armor, is it better to scale on health or attack or both?
Attack. Definitely
Yeah,
attack.
I was going to say attack. Nomos said, hard to say. They nerfed almost all armor-related rings last week. Yeah, bad timing then. Do you think it's better for me to change classes? And most classes are incredibly viable. It may just take more experimentation with some of them than others. Fairblade, I think, is still completely viable. It is just... It's kind of like a high-risk, high-reward situation. But yeah, if you're going for armor gains, typically you are heavy in attack. Because if you can sustain your armor very, very well, then you obviously take no real damage. And it's easier to sustain armor than it is to heal. Which is why I think armor was the one that got nerfed in their last set of patches.
The thing with armor is that a lot of armor is also scaling with attack, so you're getting both tankier and stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem. And
Whereas with healing, healing has a fixed ceiling because of your HP pool. So that's why, again, armor is so good, because it's just infinite. If you can get it high enough, it just keeps going.
Yeah, and like the healing assuming we're talking about spell healing, is that like spell damage and healing does scale together, but spell damage is also something you need to invest much more in compared to attack, because there's no base stats for that.
Please teleport the right way. Oh, that's not where I wanted you to go.
What's the problem? It fell into your trap.
I wanted it to fly further to the corner so I could escape. It's fine. I can just jump one space. 88. I can at least get rid of. Wait, which one? That's the challenge one. Ooh, what I will do is... No, I will not summon my companion right now. Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, who wants to be saved? First, the emote gets saved.
No, save, Smug. Smug has far greater potential here than me.
I gotta do it right then. Oh, I can't switch. Can I not switch? No, I cannot. 9. I'm looking at the best way to save him.
I think even if we do save him, this is going to be... I don't know if this is going to be possible. Unless Smug can somehow get 400 attack and uber crit.
I think I should do it like this. Yes. Just in time.
Nice. Nice. And that allows me to live for a turn as well. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. If I get lucky, maybe? Collide, exactly. The challenge of the class is sustaining armor. Yeah. Exactly that. And is there somewhere I can copy or learn builds? Yeah, as Nomo said, there's unfortunately no import feature, but obviously if you look in forums and things, and like our Discord is a really nice place where we try and share builds as well. Yeah, usually just talking to other players can be a really good source to learn builds and potentially copy them.
I posted my build in Discord, so if you want to join, it's there.
Indeed. Hey, it's in the corner. Ah, you're gonna be fine, Smug. You're gonna be fine. Here, have a helping hand.
Teleport's closer. Yeah.
God damn it, game.
Let me try again. Got.
Game does whatever it desires. And karma. Oh, well, at least the elite moved further away. That's the important one. Oh, yeah, see, I don't... Yeah, I won't be able to get Vlad. Actually, I might be able to. It'll take a while. Yes!
Yeah, the trick to Fairblade is indeed sustaining armor, because like right now, I am playing Super Glass Cannon, but that's also how I get my armor. But if it's like the elite kills me, because if it's 1-on-1, I have like enemy has a turn, does damage, and then I have a turn to build up armor. If I get attacked 3 times in a row by the elite, I cannot build armor in between.
Yeah. This is
And
true.
the way I have it set up is also that the more enemies are around me, the more armor I get. So if I'm 1v1ing, I'm not getting any armor.
This is true. This is true. Let's switch.
But yeah, I don't actually have any of the gems that are like deal damage according to your armor. But I have the one that's like, gain attack when you lose armor, and then that attack helps you build up more armor.
Gotcha. Okay.
A more glass cannon Fairblade seems like fun, so I'm gonna try it at some point probably.
Well, I've just drawn my 3 push damage spell, but I think it'll be too late. I will also be able to get Vlad out once I use it. Collide, thank you. When I have some questions, I'll be here or on Discord. Thank you for being nice and welcoming me to this nice community. You are so welcome, Collide. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. I really,
always
really
love some
appreciate
English-speaking Waver players.
Yeah, no, you are always welcome. And like I said, yeah, if you genuinely do have questions, you want to know or get some ideas about builds, just, yeah, literally pop us a message. I'm sure someone will respond and share their ideas. We've got plenty of them. And
Good
yeah,
lord, that was a crit.
Huge crit. Rare non-French Waven streamer. I should just put that in my bio, to be honest. More reason to get Jeff to stream Waven more often. This is true. This is true. Waven is my flagship game for streaming. It really is. There are plenty of days in a week for a certain Doulahan to stream Waven too. Convert, Benny. Do it. Do it. Oh, I'm in the way of my own spell. How annoying. Oh, depending on where it teleports, though, this could go really,
You see,
really
this is
bad.
what I mean with when you're playing with Jeff, you're not playing for speedrun.
This is true. Right, attract a character towards another inline character. It's just going to have to be this one instead. Right, please go the way that I want you to go, enemy.
Nope.
God damn it! Vlad, get him! God damn it! It's fine. Smug's been able to heal up a fair amount, so I think we're okay. And you can just keep attacking with Vlad, and he's just going to keep getting stronger, so it's all good. It's all good. Don't play Civ with Jeff. Oh, God. Civ. You can play Endless Legend with me. I'm pretty fast with my turns on Endless Legend, because I know that game pretty well. Games like Civ, absolutely not. No, 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 no.
Does this even help?
I do.
I'm just
to
gonna
be
build
fair,
a wall.
one of my cardinal sins is I do take my time with games. I do. I'm a bit too, like, OCD and careful with stuff in games.
And yet you still fail the challenge.
Yeah, exactly. I take it slow, but I'm not using my brain. Who's that? Michelle? Turns
That's a
the
fun
target into a tofu for a turn? No. That's awesome.
It's actually, I feel like it could be harmful because it's the tofu has dephasing. So you get suddenly much more movement speed.
Oh, okay.
And it's disarmed, but it's phasing, so you can still damage you. There's not a really good polymorph.
Gotcha. Well, GG, fellas. We've somehow maneuvered and killed
It only
a
took
1000
a million
HP,
years.
Yeah. Elite enemy. Civ turn timers, yeah. Always a good solution. Skullface and the ghosts. Best team ever. Not gonna lie, Jeff, I usually have a video up on the side when you're checking out gear and or thinking about your turn. That's just smart. That's the way to do it. How mad would you get playing Age of Mythology game with Jeff? RTS, I'm a little bit better at. Because obviously you're forced to action. But turn-based, especially in games like Civ where there are so many options. Yeah, if I don't play it enough to learn what's there, then I do take my time.
I need my melee.
They said nope. Whereas like with Endless Legend, even though Endless Legend is like Civ, with the turn-based strategy, because I've played it so much, I pretty much know the ins and outs, so I don't take too long with me turn timers there. So it's not so bad. I love the animation for that. Jeff would be still building whilst I demolish. Oh, big Sag. Oh, Smug, I missed what you said. This is the first time seeing Dark Vlad? Really? Yeah, he's good. He became my immediate obsession with Waven. Hence, we've got the Dark Vlad emote.
And yeah, thank you. I think oh no, I would have been fine in hindsight. Just gonna die there.
Oh, we are getting punished already. Oh, the turn timers are dynamic in Civ, so if the game goes on for long enough, you still get long-ass times. Damn. It's kind of one of the nice things about Wakfu, is that if you're quick with your turns, you're given more time for your next turn. I think it caps at 2 minutes. Whereas if you take ages, it then removes time from your next turn, which is quite a nice system. And games like Wakfu need that, because, yeah, sometimes people can take a while.
There we go. I'm not in danger anymore. Got 600 armor.
No, I'm dead. Wait.
It hurts. I'm dead.
Giles, if he were called Jeff.
It's just Giles with a J.
Wait, which one are we killing? That one. The elite has to be killed in the middle. How annoying.
Oh, that's doable. I can do that. If it doesn't move again.
Wait, Fenny, if we ever play it again, I'll time my turn compared to yours. Do you mean Civ? Pretty sure there's a 10-minute difference. Or Age of Mythology. 10 hours into Age of Mythology, Jeff would go, wait, the Egyptian storage and houses are free? Actually, so Age of Empires 4 is probably... Oh, well, actually, no. Age of Darkness might be the last real-time strategy game I've played. I'm usually pretty good with them. Usually. At least we're figuring things out. Playing them and being good at them is a different story, but at least figuring things out, I'm usually okay with them. A 10-second turn in Raven. And okay, Fenny, you were referring to Civ. Yeah. No, my turns would take a while in Civ. Just so much to do. There's no point me doing anything else. And Kez, you do the same thing when playing Civ with other people? Get a vid on the side? Yeah. It's funny, Raven is one of the few games where I will sit there and overthink and still make mistakes. It's one of the reasons I'm so bad at chess. Like, I can sit there and try and come up with this like great series of plays and just screw myself in the process. And Benny, you think I would usually win in Civ? Oh, I don't think you've ever played Civ with me.
You'd win because you're not paying attention. You're just watching a YouTube video.
You have? Oh, that must have been ages ago. Civ... That must have been Civ 5?
Last time you played, Jeff was also surprised that he won.
I don't think I've ever actually played a game of Civ from start to finish. I lose interest when... I think it's usually around the modern era when you start going for like planes and stuff. And by then I've just completely lost interest because it's taken so long. Oh yeah, good question. Which boss do we target first? I usually target Emperor Goetta first because of the damage he gets if we kill the other one first.
The one with the mustache.
The mustache. And the cracking beard. Have some oil?
What is your build?
My build right now.
Yes.
It's just a mishmash of trying to get attack. So I've got the Orrible Ring for crits, Aurak 10% attack, Injuring, Taurus's Index, so spend gauge, get attack, and then Taurus Stream. Deck-wise, I'm kind of just rolling with a minimal fire build at the moment. Once I get to level 30, I'm going to experiment with deck 15 builds with crazy teleportation maneuverability. I have a feeling this class can map maneuver extremely well while still punishing enemies. And I am curious to see if I can make it work. I think there are a good couple of combos, even with like the Sram Shadow Summon. I think that can work really nicely here as well.
Not the Pee-wee!
The Pee-wee! Nomo's signature move. Do not call companions Pee-wee. Right. Smash!
See you, Clyde. Don't forget to join the Discord.
Clyde, I have to leave now. It was a pleasure meeting you. Pleasure to meet you too, Clyde. Yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, please do. You can chat to us there as well. And obviously, if you want to play some Waven, you can let us know there. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in, Clyde. And again, thank you so much for the follow. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. Really, really appreciate. And yeah, enjoy whatever it is you're gonna go do. Oh, and Smoke, don't worry about the challenge. It's chill. Oh, he already joined? He's already in! All of the hearts for Glide. Thanks, Glide. Sorry, I don't have Discord open on my other screen.
Have your Pee-wee.
Better not say a single bad thing about Pee-wee. I could never. Now that I know that they can fly, it's amazing. The Pee-wees just get better and better the more I learn about them. And Kez, I think I only finished 4 multiplayer matches, of which I won 2. One by nuking everyone and one by culture victory. Oh, so no science rushing. I remember I had a friend who would always do science rush. So annoying. It's like, oh yay, I finally got muskets. And then they turn up with a bloody huge bomber. Stupid science. They can fly and increase your spell damage. Yeah, Pee-wee's turning out to be surprisingly useful. Who would have thought?
Everybody except you.
Everybody except me, yeah. Ooh, nice crit.
Nice.
I don't think... I'm probably gonna die anyway, so I might as well just do this. Teeny tiny bit more damage. Oh, Smug, you mean with the Nocturians, getting them to attack themselves? I was going to say, I have seen you do that a few times. Oh, because when they attack... Aha. They increase your damage. Oh, until that one dies. Oh, so you could just get, like, 3 in the corner, just... attacking each other constantly.
Huh,
My
that
time
kills.
has come.
Oops. Too much.
Kez always in a religion battle with a mate of mine. Convert to my religion. No, convert to my religion. Classic. At Collide, it's Friday, and here in Brazil, we have a popular saying. How do I pronounce this? Because my English brain just wants to say it as it is. No, what do you mean surprisingly? They're teeny Pee-wees. Of course it's surprising. I have not been taught in the ways of Pee-wee supremacy. It's always surprising.
Sexty.
And Clyde, it means that we just finished our work study and we are finally able to have fun and go out with friends. Nice. Would almost say it's Germanic, the 6th day. Six. Damage? Damage? Damage?
Damage?
So much damage. So good.
Damage? Damage.
Wait, hang on. No, mate. You could go for a... What's that? Sabadad... Now, is that like a CH for that C? Because of the... Is that an accent underneath it? Torture Jeff tomorrow because they'll be gaming with viewer interaction. Don't you know it?
You know what? I'm not gonna give it a try. It's funny to watch you struggle.
Oh, Friday in Portuguese is sexta. Sexta? It's not related to sex at all. No, I didn't think so. So you've literally just got a variation of the word Friday that essentially celebrates the fact that it's the end of the week. That's pretty cool.
Hey,
Oh,
GG.
GG. Oh, look at how close Smug is to level 40.
Should have done a challenge.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, look, I got a soul ring. Right. Yep. So, a huge thank you once again to Pip, Smug, and Jesus for joining for co-op today. And that brings us really nicely to the end of today. It has been absolutely wonderful. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. If you're like me, I'm probably going to go collapse in bed. Sleep well, rest well. But we are going to go raid Beringa. Once again, I do not have a raid message prepared. So why not? Let's just make it a really random Waven themed raid message. Copy and paste it all again. There we go. Dancing Vlad with Dancing Jeff. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Right, that's going to be our really weird raid message. We're going over. See you later.